Hello students, I Prabha Sharma welcome you to the next content of the financial statements. Now we are moving towards the natures of the items between the capitals and revenue natures and the concepts of the difference between the major difference between the capitals and revenue items. The natures of the items between the capitals and the revenue can be differentiated as like the major difference are required because the five categorizations are there. One is revenue expenses called as the 1 year periods. That's why it is called the revenue natures. And the capitals nature items are associated with the balance sheet. The distinct main difference between the both that we can differentiate on the basis of trading and profit and loss account and the balance sheet. The revenue natures items deal with the trading and profit and loss account and the capitals natures items will go to the balance sheet. The revenue items means the day-to-day items and the capitals nature items means long-term items in use. So this is the major difference between the capitals and revenue nature items at the time of required to prepare the financial statement. Now you may see the concept between the capitals and revenue natures item. Whenever the payment and any expenditures made for the purpose of the settlement of any existing liabilities, it is called as expenditures. So the expenditures are incurred with the viewpoint of the benefits to the business. The benefit of these expenditures, if it is up to the 1 year, then it is called as revenue expenditures. If it is more than the 1 year, then it will be called as capitals expenditures. This disclosure belongs to the expenditures, capital expenditures as well as to the revenue expenditures. So that's why we are categorizing the nature of expenditures into two parts. One is the revenue expenditures and second is the capital expenditures. First, as the benefits of the revenue expenditures, that means this belongs to one accounting periods normally used for the day-to-day activity of the business. Like the examples are expenditures for payment of salary, payment of rent, means the for the current year period, it will not the benefit of the business or the items is to be related with the workers put into their efforts for the current accounting period needs to pay. So they will have to be paid the salary in the next period as well as they are made to the work. It means the one expenditures belongs to the one accounting period will be entertained in the profit and loss called as revenue expenditures. The items which are not to be considered for the one current years can be forwarded to the balance sheet. Number two, when the benefit of the expenditures extend the time period of the more than the 1 year accounting period called as capital expenditures. Like the example is expenditures made on purchasing the furniture. Furniture acquired in one current year, but the benefit arise in the coming so many years. So that's why these are the examples of the capital expenditures. Any extension of asset, any additions of asset, any purchasing of asset, that means all are the examples of the capital expenditures. So I think this is the major aspect is the item which can be forwarded, the expenditures made for the future year use that is called as capital expenditure or for the day-to-day called as revenue expenditures. So that's why the revenue expenditures will go to the trading or profit and loss account and the capital expenditures will affect to the data of balance sheet. Thank you.